What up, peeps? Welcome to today's vlog. I've been open now for just a little bit. We had a bit of a rush, like right when I opened. There was probably 10 or so people that came through. It's 11:40 right now. We've had one trade, made some decent sales. So we got a new Super Mario Bros. DS, Street Fighter 4 for PS3, and then a sealed Star Fox Guard for Wii U, which is nothing special, but the Mario's good. We always need those. If you did not see yesterday's vlog, please go check it out. It was 33 minutes long, and it was like, it was the most trade-ins we've ever gotten in a single day. And not only was it like the most quantity, we paid the most for it, and it was like some of the rarest stuff that we've gotten in so far, which is super awesome. So definitely go back and check that one out if you missed it. But today is Sunday. Josh should be in here any minute. Abby stayed home once again. I don't need both of them on a Sunday, but we're going to be going through today and trying to get through most of the stuff that came in yesterday and trying to get that stuff put out. There's a lot of work to do. It's not going to be done in one day. It's going to take quite some time, but we got to get started on that. I just finished editing yesterday's vlog. It's exporting right now, and it's only 11:40. It's almost a 10 gig video file, so it's going to take a while to export, but hopefully I get it up earlier than the one before. That one went up at like 11 p.m. because we were just so busy I didn't have a chance to edit it. But today should be a good day. Like I said, we're going to get through as much stuff as we can, and I'll let you guys know if anything else is traded in. All right, guys, got two more trades here to show you. Well, yeah, two more. We have a Super Nintendo console and then a Star Wars Episode 1 racer. The Super Nintendo didn't come with anything. There was one controller, but the start and select buttons were like chewed off, so just took the console only. And then what was the other one? We got Mario 64 DS, and there was and then Star Wars Shadows of the Empire for N64.
Just came in. And that one.
Yeah, so the Star Wars Shadows of the Empire and the Mario 64 were from one person. Super Nintendo and Star Wars Racer from another person. And then we have this bundle here. So we have an empty case and art book only for Persona Q. There's a GameCube memory card. We have Cruisin' Exotica for Game Boy Color. Then we got a bunch of original Game Boy games with their manuals. So we have Tetris Plus, Quarth, F1 Race, which we got a complete one in yesterday, Super RC Pro-Am, Radar Mission, and Motocross Maniacs. Then we have, this is just a cartridge-only copy of Ridge Racer DS. We have Lego Star Wars, Tony Hawk's American Skateland, and we have Arctic Tail for the Wii, and then we have some GameCube stuff, and this is where the majority of his trade credit came from, of course, but we have 13, Bomberman Generation, Lord of the Rings Return of the King, Sonic Mega Collection, and Super Monkey Ball. So nothing like super crazy, but that Bomberman Generation, we have not had a copy of that in yet, so that's kind of cool. 13's a good one, Monkey Ball's good, Sonic's good, so pretty cool stuff. My parents came in and my dad hung up that sign that we got yesterday. So I'm going to show you guys that right now, and then we're going to get back to work. We've already got some of the stuff put out from yesterday. I'm doing it in like small little chunks instead of trying to do everything at once and then putting it all out at once because it takes all day. So we're just going like, bundle by bundle, but let's take a look at the sign. So here it is, right above all the games here. We have the games sign. It's pretty cool. And like I said yesterday, if you missed yesterday's vlog, check it out, but I said in there that there's no sort of switch to turn it on and off, so it just remains plugged in. As long as it's plugged in, it's powered on, which is the same for the Xbox 360 sign, which we have right here. So normally we have to unplug this every night, but then we realized that we could just flip the breakers and turn turn the power to these outlets up here off. So we do that now to turn all the signs on and off, and so that one is plugged in there as well. So whenever we close, we'll just flip the breaker and all these will power off together. So super awesome. We did get some stuff put out, as you can see, and put out some of the N64 games and stuff. So Good day so far. My buddy David just left. He brought some stuff from the outlet that he's found. We got this Rowlet figure here, Twilight Princess Guide, 3 cheaper PSP titles, and then a bunch of empty cases here. There's some good stuff. Unfortunately, they're empty, like these boxes, you know. Those would be pretty cool, but not bad stuff. Even though they're empty, we can still use them, of course. So that's what he brought, and I'm going to go now and get us some food. Neither of us brought anything today, and we're starving. Another trade here, guys. If you remember a while ago, we uploaded a video about a trade, and it was called something like Huge Game Boy Advance RPG Collection traded in. This comes from the same guy. The Game Boy and Game Boy Advance stuff is left over from last time, and then all the DS stuff is new. So first up is a case. There was 3 of these like DS holders, which have some Alundra stickers on them. These were completely full. And then there is another SP with a Inuyasha skin. It said AGS 101, pink one. Came with a charger, of course, and then a little headphone adapter. So I'm going to go through the Game Boy games first, then we'll do Game Boy Advance. There's Kirby's Dream Land, Dr. Mario, Mrs. Pac-Man, Powerpuff Girls, and Pokemon Trading Card Game. Most of these were his daughter's, he said. She's not interested in it anymore, and he's going to be selling us his entire collection. So it's in Idaho, I think, in storage, so he's working on getting it here, but this is what we got so far. So we have Yu Yu Hakusho, Sonic Advances 3.
It's in Inuyasha.
Whatever. No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
That is not.
Oh, I was thinking
Kirby, Nightmare in Dreamland, Excitebike Classic NES Series, Yoshi's Island. Somebody local was just asking for this, so if you watch the video, we got one. Metabots, Wario Land 4, Mario Advance, and Spyro Orange. So those were all like his daughter's games. I'm really excited for him to trade in his collection because he said it's all RPG stuff, and he said he has almost every single PS1 RPG and every Dreamcast one, so, and Sega CD as well. Very excited about that. Don't know when it'll come in, but it's going to be awesome. These ones here, so all the DS games were cartridge only because he brought them in these, but he said he does have a lot of the cases which he'll be bringing by at some point. So these ones here, we were able to complete with empty cases off of the shelf. So we have Bust a Move Universe, Golden Sun Dark Dawn, Pokemon Sun, Summon Night Twin Age, and Children of Mana. And now let's go through all these. We have Sands of Destruction, Final Fantasy IV Heroes of Light, Harvest Moon, Final Fantasy 12. This one is Katsuma Unleashed, Inuyasha, Master of the Monster Lair, Blue Dragon Plus, Lunar Dragon Song, Dragon Quest VI, Rhapsody, Front Mission, Final Fantasy Chocobo Tales, The World Ends With You. This one is Spectral Force Genesis, Deep Labyrinth, Animal Genius, that was part of his daughter's, SNK Card Fighters DS, Legendary Starfy, Spectrobes Beyond Portals or something, Final Fantasy III, Glory of Heracles, Radiant Historia, Harvest Moon, Sunshine Islands, Nostalgia, or whatever it is, Guilty Gear, Angry Birds, Ragnarok DS, Dragon Quest IX, Dragon Warrior 4, Chrono Trigger, Dragon Quest Monsters Joker 2, Shin Megami Devil Survivor 2, Kingdom Hearts Recoded, Luminous Arc 2, Tao's Adventure, Kingdom Hearts Contact, Infinite Space, Atelier Annie, Rondo of Swords, and Spectrobes. So lots of awesome stuff in here. Unfortunately, loose DS games, even RPGs, aren't super expensive, so the majority of these are like 10 to 15. With the cases, obviously much more. But hopefully he'll bring some of the cases, and we're at least able to complete these ones, like I said. So pretty cool stuff. We're just continuing to work on stuff. Just got all this stuff done here. Yeah, I mean, we've already got a lot of stuff put out. I've been putting stuff into the system, then I've been printing the tags, letting Josh do that, then I'm taking pictures and we're getting it put away. We still have all this to work on, and
The one over there.
and there's that one tub over here still. So we're catching up, definitely, and we're doing it in little sections rather than doing it all at once, which I think makes it go faster. We also have all these that are done now. We just got to take pictures and get those put out as well, but good day so far. Josh is cleaning up a Super Nintendo there that just got traded in.
Trying to.
Got these terrible stickers on it that yellowed around the stickers.
Yeah.
But, yeah, we got that.
It works, though.
Works. Got a zapper gun. Another silver Game Boy Advance. Also no battery cover, but this one works, and it's in better shape than the last one. There was also a power cable and one controller for the Super Nintendo, but it's like the select button doesn't work, so we put it in here for Richard. And then some cool stuff. We got a Turtles manual and then 3 games. We got Dragon Warrior 3, Secret of Mana, and Ogre Battle March of the Black Queen. And this is from a local guy who is friends with some of my friends, and he's one of those guys that goes to the outlet. He didn't find these at the outlet, he just had them. But I guess he was talking to another buddy of mine about like selling some stuff. He took some stuff to CD Game Exchange, which is a local game store in Portland, and they weren't offering him enough on these 3, so he decided to keep them, more just because of nostalgia. But he contacted me on Instagram and asked like what I'd pay for them, and I asked for some pictures, got pictures, they looked good, so I made him an offer, and he said cool, and then came in today and traded in those, plus the other stuff. That looks horrible.
Oh.
Gotta clean it.
Trying to.
But that's the last trade-in that's come in today, and it's like 7:30 about, so we still have a little bit of time left, and we're just continuing to work on this stuff. So I'm home now, guys, you can probably tell. Richard came and dropped off a few things, picked up some more stuff, and he's going to be coming back tomorrow. Richard and Josh may be going to the outlet tomorrow, and if Richard doesn't go, Josh is still planning on going, so they'll both be stopping in at some point tomorrow to drop some stuff off. Came home, there was one package waiting, and this is the Valkyria Chronicles 4 Memoirs from Battle Premium Edition for the Switch. This is a big box, and it comes with a tank statue and some other cool stuff. This is really, really big, but this is super cool. My buddy Scott posted it on some Facebook group that we're both in, and I happened to see it, and we ordered one. It was like 50. How much was it, Abby?
53.
50. I thought it was like 15. Oh yeah, it was like 59 shipped, but then they had like a $5 off coupon that they were doing, so it was like $53 shipped for this bad boy, brand new. It's awesome. Cool addition to the Switch collection, because we're not adding that many games at this point anymore because they're too expensive, but this one is super cool. Abby made some awesome dinner for us, and this is chicken zoodle. These are zucchini noodles with chicken and carrots cooked in the
Chicken broth.
Well, no, what's that thing called again?
Instant Pot.
Instant Pot. So it's got the broth, it's got the chicken, it's got the zucchini that's all like sliced up thin like noodles, and then carrots, and you put like lemon pepper and
bay
leaves and other stuff.
Bunches.
But the noodles is all I've tried so far, or the zucchini, I suppose, but it's very good. So we're gonna chow down on this and then probably get to bed.